Bruh, have you ever heard of that one theory, bro, where it says that the Super Mario games are all like a big ass movie?
What the fuck?
Alright, bro. So pretty much, alright. So I don't know if you ever play Super Mario Brothers 3. The one where like that's the one where you first get like your Tanuki tail, whatever, you can fly and shit like that.
Yeah.
But pretty much, bro, the reason why people are saying that, like people started saying that shit, is because the way that game starts up, it's like some curtains roll up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like before you start the game, like the curtains roll up, and then like Mario and Luigi come running out, and then so it looks like a movie, like when a play started. You know, when the curtains roll up, the actors come on scene and stuff, and all like the hills and the blocks and shit like that are all bolted in, and the hills they all like cast shadows and shit like that. Like they have like a stage light behind them.
Yeah, like they're fake.
Yeah, and then at the end of that game, they don't use like a flagpole. Like you kind of just run off to the side to like this, like where it's all like a black silhouette. It's like backstage, like you're leaving stage right and shit like that. You know,
Yeah.
Shit.
Wow.
And hell, people were saying that shit like that, and they even asked the dude who made the game, Shigeru Miyamoto. They asked him like, "Is Mario 3 a play?" And he just shook his head, like he just nodded, yeah. So he damn near confirmed that shit. But if you look at like, it's like damn near everything though, cause like, and that would make sense why Mario and Luigi they be fighting Bowser and shit like that. And then they go play like tennis, like go like race cars together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then because Super Mario All Stars or something like that, before the game starts, it shows like there's just a silhouette of all the characters, and they're just like talking to each other, like actors would be like before like the play starts.
Yeah.
And in the trailer for that game, it shows all the characters coming like in a red carpet.
What?
Yeah, hella weird, bro. And then Super Mario and Luigi, like they have like RPG game. You could go into this like Yoshi's like movie, like a movie theater, and then they have posters for like hella like Nintendo movies. They have one for like Kirby and like a couple other games. They have one that says M and L, like Mario and Luigi. And then the craziest thing, when you beat the game, the camera pans out and it shows a bunch of Yoshis in the theater watching the game that you just played.
What the fuck?
Hella trivia. And it is crazy because even think about it, bro. Even in the newer when the games went from like 3D and shit like that, because in Super Mario 64, the entire time it's a little like the Lakitu on the cloud following you with a camera.
Yeah.
Like it's like a movie. Like he's like filming you what you do and shit like that. You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
And then I think it's Super Mario Odyssey, which is like the newest Mario game. You could go into a movie theater in like New Donk City, and then they're playing the Super Mario. It shows like in the movie theater, it shows Super Mario Bros. Like the very first game, like it's playing like on the movie theaters.
What?
It's trippy, bro. It's crazy. And they even asked like the creator, like Shigeru Miyamoto. He said like, yeah, he's like the characters all remind me of like Popeye. Like they're all like just one big family. So like, so it's like if they're like just actors like playing scenes,
roles.
Playing roles and shit.
Yeah, damn.
And in like Super Mario Maker, you could like the play button. Like when after you're done making a level, the play button is like the little film things. You know, the ones like
yeah,
it's one of those things.
What the fuck?